How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and welcome to the newly released The Dungeon Beneath, an auto-battler roguelike game. I barely even can describe the actual gameplay of this outside of just a vague genre. It looks interesting, but it's really going to require getting into it to show. By the way, I just think that main menu looked really cool. I really liked that. Here for Abaddon. What a terrible fate. Oh, the jams are kicking in. Well, there's no turning back now. I'm fighting this dude? We're just going for it? Maybe I was supposed to tactically place some people. No, that's me. I'm heading down to floor 2. Like, I have the follower, 2 followers, both human, a cleric of the path, and a lost adventurer. So everyone, I can move them around, but since there's seemingly nothing to do here, it also seems like I can just move on. Yes, won't worry about it. First floor is easy. The Watcher targets a random character in any lane. Characters will automatically attack the nearest enemy in their lane. So you can see how people are lined up there. Some characters, such as followers, can only attack from the front column. So this guy can't do anything back there. Not great placement. Other characters can only attack from the back. Hover over a character to see which unit they will attack. So I need to make sure I'm moving you up. You can only work from the back, so I'll stick you back there. It seems like he's fine to attack the guy in the back. That's great. The hero can attack. So it seems like he's fine. He will participate if I need him to, but I think we got this under control, these little rat boys. Oh, damn. I was not prepared for the rats to go first. I also kind of hoped that everything was going to be like one-shot kills here. Oh, nice. He healed as well. The hero is participating. He just kind of... he has his own lane, I guess, similar to this guy. Oh, got it. Yes. Exhaustion. You can rearrange party members between rounds. Unlike the start of a battle, characters that are moved between rounds will become exhausted, skipping their next attack. So, knowing when to rearrange your party and when not to is critical to surviving. So, moving these guys around now, he has nothing left to do. So, it honestly does make the most sense to move him. His follow-up. He has a follow-up. These guys do not. So he restores 1 health to a damaged non-heroic ally. I do not know what the numbers mean. The little numbers in the bottom right of these guys. That is health. That's their health remaining. Okay. He's just a beast hero. So he has that extra little bit of health. He's exhausted. Can't be used. But everyone should live this encounter. I'll be just fine. Defeat the enemy hero. This guy, I don't know what the 3 is for. A limit of the number of turns I'm allowed to take, perhaps? Damn. My follower boy there got real hammered. If a character has no valid target, they will attack the enemy hero instead. Oh, so this guy, that back row, is like a... Not even a default, I guess, kind of, as long as you've gotten through the barricade of other enemies. So that's cool. He doesn't have to be in a specific position other than being in the front because he's a front-only attacker. His speed is 1. I should outspeed him. Oh, maybe speed 1 is good. Because I don't entirely know if he's going to attack first. I hope he doesn't kill my follower. He is slow. Speed 1 is bad. High speed is good. That's what I would have guessed. There we go. Hopefully everyone heals between floors. Collect your loot after a battle. Any dead party members will be revived, and damaged party members will heal. However, damage to your hero is permanent. That is a very interesting mechanic. I don't think I've played anything quite like this. The tiered way of fighting each other is Darkest Dungeon-esque. When people say auto battler, when they talk about, that like Dota auto battler that was made, is this it? I never played that game. I might love this genre, having only just now been introduced to it. I have 4 out of 5 max party. The campfire. Recruit or dismiss characters. Right-click to unequip weapons. Move a character into your party to hire them, or move a character out to dismiss them. The armored knight, he has 0 attack. Has bonus attack equal to their armor. What is your armor? Do you have any? I have a cultist. Doom. They restore 1 health. So when he dies, he would restore 1 health. And we have this guy, the ranger, an elf archer with the sickest hairdo. Whenever an ally is summoned, gain 1 power. I will hire you, so I can stick you in the back there. Would I get gold back? I could have paid to refresh it if I wanted to. Like, if I slot you over, I would get 1 gold. Cool. That's good to know that there's, like, options there. That like that you can sell and trade things off, you know, if you're a little bit short on anything. Aziel. So this is the hero. It's introducing me to the hero, yes. Has +1 attack for each skeleton. Follow up, summon a bone pile. At the round end, it'll transform into a skeleton. So there's a lot of strategy here. The attack order, display the order in which characters will attack. Characters with higher speed attack first. Oh, just straight up numbering it. That's very helpful. Or stats, display the attack and health of all characters. So attack and health, that's super useful. That's as quick and efficient as it could possibly be. The barrel, I'm guessing, blocks my attack. It totally does. He will automatically attack there. So I really, really want one of you guys to be moved. The barrel is stupid, so just 1 attack there is fine. I want 2 attacks over here. 1 for the barrel, 1 for the bone pile. These 2 guys will kill the 2 bone piles. He'll kill the 1 bone pile. I'm going to have to be attacked by this guy, but that'll be fine, because if he has no bone piles, he'll summon no skeletons, and then he won't get his, like, bonus from that. That's my planning. Are these... No, those are defeated bone piles. I was scared that was not defeated enough and they were going to come back. So there's his, like, bone pile revival. Survival. Moving characters and your hero between rounds is critical. Move units to protect vulnerable allies or take down dangerous foes, but plan ahead. Characters that will move will become exhausted. That's the same thing it was telling me before. He attacks straight, right? He's not a random attacker. Hero. Any character without a valid target will attack the opposing hero. The battle ends when a hero is defeated. So, this guy can suffer a little bit of damage, but I'm better off, like, stacking things in front here, so that the more bone piles he suffers, you know, collectively my group here will plow through it. I guess I'm about to break that barrel. I could have moved him over here, and you wouldn't have to worry about a barrel blocking his ability to attack. That's fine. It'll be fine. I know he won't be able to kill anyone, this guy, this round. He has a clear shot. No moves necessary to keep anyone alive. And finished him. Okay. Liked bits of strategy so far. You know, catching on quickly. Little bit of gold and a treasure chest up ahead. And a potion of experience, gain +1. Characters that died this battle can't gain experience. I get to choose who I give it to. How about you? Sure, why not? So he has like the 3, he's max level, the followers are max level, but at the bottom there, below his follow-up, he has 1 of 3. So hopefully I can just keep investing in the cleric. Eventually, I'll be able to equip things to these guys. They only have 1 slot each, and the hero has 3. This game might be incredible. It's simplistic in a lot of ways, graphically, mechanically, but I am into it. Shadow's Bow. You are the slowest out of anyone. You're the only like back attacker I have. He already does 2 damage. He's already fast. Maybe improving my hero would be best. I think it may archer only. It has to go to an archer. I can't even send it to the hero. I didn't think it would be limited in that way, because I was really thinking like, oh, I don't have a lot going on in the back. It would make the most sense to like invest in that guy. I guess I don't have that option. Rat Tooth. When an allied beast dies, summon a dire rat. But presumably, wait. Oh man. No, he's gonna infinitely spawn rats. Like literally. It's not even a follow-up. He just does that. So I just need to really set this up in a way where I'm just hammering forwards at this guy. So for that reason, it makes more sense to arrange these. Yeah. So you'll kill that rat, you'll kill that. They'll just keep spawning more rats, I guess. So maybe it doesn't even matter to do it that way. I'm probably better off stacking them so that, I don't know, if they kill the rat twice, is it going to respawn between every killing? Between slot 5 and 6 there? I don't even know. But I just want you to break that barrel. It's kind of unfortunate that you're so fast that he'll be the one wasting his turn breaking the barrel open. I would rather the follower did so that my higher damage guy could be the one attacking the hero. I totally left my hero exposed by doing that, though. So that is definitely a mistake. Death spawned a new rat in a different row, which I wasn't totally expecting. A lot just happened there. But yeah, it's an immediate respawn. Immediate. So that's a real concern. I need to make sure the hero is defended so these guys don't have an automatic lane to attack through like that. Not that it really matters. I should be able to kill the rat tooth right here with my beefed up archer. That should bring everything to an end. I can increase the speed. That's a handy feature, just if things feel like they're going slow. It makes the most sense from my perspective to invest deeply in one character like that. So that's where I'm planning to spend that. I could go for an enchanter. Looks like a little hobbit. Oh, he's a gnome. At round end, give a random allied mage 1 power. So I'd have to make sure I had a mage, which none of these. He's a mage. He's a mage. A cultist is an elf fighter. And the divine protector has a lot of health. Give an allied mage shield. So I could stick him in front and have like little benefits from that. Maybe the followers are lame and I'm better off. It's just like a starting thing, a starting place to have. Starting place to start from. And now that I have the money, it's better off to start trading things in. So the followers, you can't level them up. They just can't offer a whole lot of anything. So now, at round end, he should... I feel like Sean Evans from Hot Ones. He does that all the time. You'll boost the mage. You'll defend the mage. You guys stacked up in a row like that. Cover all the lanes. Okay, I feel good about this. I think... I mean, I haven't played enough of the game to know the full extent of the strategy, but so far it seems good. Bitter Tooth. Give a random allied beast 1 attack. So it's in my best interest, quite obviously, to kill as many of these rats as quickly as I can. 2 health. Man, so many of my guys just do 1 damage. It makes it very difficult to plow through these damn rats. But you will gain additional power. Does it make the most... I don't even know, man, if it makes more sense to have him over here so that, like, once you're... We'll just go with that. I'm seeing through other opportunities. Like if I have him in that lane with more rats, by the end of this round he'll have extra damage to help plow through those rats more handily. I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of character moving here anyways. This round suddenly is gonna become much more risky than I was expecting. Like, I'm a little wigged out here. That's dangerous. That's so sketchy. The extra attack, that's really useful. The extra armor, though, give an allied mage shield. There's totally a shield around him. That's what, like, the brown is there. I think, no, that might be indicating the power boost. He might not need to be in front of him for that to matter. You'll die if I leave you in the open like that, so the protector needs to go in front just to make sure he's not killed. 1 damage. You won't even be able to kill him. I need you guys both there. Nuts. Maybe I'm not locked into that. I want you to defend. You do less damage. Oh boy. I think that made sense. I had a reason for it, and I almost nearly instantly felt like I forgot what the reason was. But that's fine. You guys, it's fine. You have a power boost. The hero get a direct attack. We'll live. I truly don't feel like oh, it's just 1. It only lasts for the 1 turn. It's not stacking. I was very curious about that. On death, give them a shield. I missed that fully before, obviously. Shoot. Do you know what? If I move because 2, 1, and that makes 4. Now I just gotta double check, actually. Ooh, that's not good. He goes first, though. Oh, but he'll be exhausted. No. I can't leave any of these guys like that. They'll die. You're exhausted anyways. Now that I moved you, you're exhausted anyways. He'll be able to tank that 3 damage. It's, like, that's really pushing it. But if I would have left the other guy in the front there, he would have died. So you're barely living through that. You're exhausted. Okay, but there was... Because the elf had a free shot there. I totally forgot about that. That was my objective. Defeat 3 enemy heroes. Gotcha. So I've achieved that. I can level up my mage. Ooh, it's they really make a big deal out of it. Level 2, extra health, extra attack, and healing people is still his jam. No more speed. That's fine. The things that he leveled up are still very useful. I wish, even if it was just like, his belt changed color or something. But maybe their colors are randomized anyways, so you wouldn't have room to do that. Just, I like when there's more visual upgrades. Extra damage for -2 health. Well, that's terrifying. But I think the protector could make good use of that. Because if he dies, your characters aren't gone. They revive at the end of battle. If he dies, it benefits me anyways. And without that extra damage, my team just feels kind of weak. I think I need to take on that risk if I have any hope of making it through this. Fetter Bite. Counter. Gain 2 power. What is a counter? Is a counter just you get attacked? Does something when the character survives taking damage. So he gets stronger if he survives. That's brutal. These guys all only do 1 damage, but they have a lot of health. That becomes super duper concerning to me. I would love if you could one-shot that, but it's not going to happen. Aw, damn it. Alright, what's my thinking here? I need to protect that lane. 2 rounds, you'd be able to kill him. In this first round, the 2 of you can kill that guy. We will bust through the barrel and attack him once. There's like a part of me that thinks it's actually a bad strategy to attack him this round. But if I were to move him to the side here, he has a clear shot at the hero, which is a mistake. Or just a risk, a pretty big gamble. Yeah, I almost don't want to attack him this round. Because now I'm really opening myself up to the fact that he'll be beefed up really strong and probably is going to like one-shot one of my guys in the next round. I need to explore that though. I need to like learn these trade-offs here. Oh, he immediately got it too. I should have realized he was the last one in the turn order. That's brutal. To a random mage. If I had more than one mage, that would matter. He has 3 health. So if you attack second, or... you only have 2 health left. Ah! I keep forgetting about the exhaustion. Literally just moving him to the side here stops it. Ah! But I would have a bunch of straight shots at this guy. You know, not so much that I could kill him. I would be able to kill this for sure. He'll get an attack off first. He'll be able to attack before I get to... one of my guys might die this round. I think I'm safe. Ooh, no. Now that I've jacked up his power. And he gains that twice. He gains the power boost twice. I'm sorry, Protector. You're toast, man. You're just straight up not making it through that. Ooh. Ooh. But now I got my shield. Power increase. Sorry about that, old boy. The next time this character would take damage, it doesn't. Oh, a shield is a full damage negate? So the fact that this guy's going to have his power beefed up and everything isn't even going to matter because he'll just be able to fully absorb that himself. That works out very well for me. He might even kill him before then, before he even has an ability to counter. Okay, that was risky. That's dangerous. I'm sorry you weren't a part of it. I guess that's not really how experience works in this game. You know? Like, the fact that you didn't live through the battle doesn't really matter. Do I want my enchanter to be better? Maybe the fighter? You're probably fine. You have a really awesome bow, I think, that I don't need to worry about investing in improving your abilities. The fact that I've given you this necrotic ring makes me think I should... Oh, you died. That's what it was talking about with the experience. Yeah, that totally makes sense. I do remember that. I don't even want new characters. I'm going to go to whatever this guy is, like a shop or something. Go see what this is all about. Totally. Take a look. Buy a thing. Yeah, that explains shops, I would say. A Titan ring. Gain 4 armor at the start of battle. Anti-venom. The equipped character can't be poisoned. Lifeblood. Extra health, less speed. Gauntlets. Extra health, less speed. You only have 1 equipment slot, so I couldn't even... Oh, did you gain an equipment slot when leveling up? I think you did. I am probably... Your speed is already abysmal, you know? Totally 0 speed. Please tell me that doesn't mean he never attacks. Because that would be brutal. Oh, and he doesn't even... right click. No, I don't want it. Because he doesn't actually gain health. His max health goes up. But that doesn't actually help him. Oh, it's too late. I've paid for it. I've locked it in. Alright. Your speed is... Man, none of my guys have very good speed, actually. But, you know, you're front of the line. You're at risk. I guess I'm giving it to you. Probably should have bought 2 $4 things instead. But we're stuck with these decisions now, aren't we? The dungeon boss, King Fetterbite. Summon a goblin archer at the end of each round. You can one-shot one of them, and you're faster. So I want you lined up that way. Between the two of you, you could kill one of those per round. The commanding orb can't be targeted. So does that mean it's fully... Can't be targeted. Okay, so you would attack through it. That's good, that's fine. Yeah, I think I want that. I thought it was going to block me from doing anything. Sure. I don't think there's any better way I could have set that up. One shot. Between the two of yous. Oh, he has like a big full-on health bar to go along with it as well. I'm crushing this battle. Barely any concerns there. Although marginal concern. But the fact that you now will die if I leave you where you are. Shit. Because now all of a sudden if I swap them, they'll both be exhausted. I think I need to though. Because I need him to kind of tank the damage. Because he's exhausted. Oh no, but his power's up. His power is up this round. And so it's actually less important. Because he can one-shot him on his own this time. That works out so well. I didn't plan for that. That's perfection. Oh. You know, perfection to an extent. Totally forgot the fact that those archers do 2 damage, and regardless of how I moved him around, I was lining him up to die. Whoops. The archer goes first. He'll be able to take it. My archer goes first. He'll be able to take that out. Nothing else worth moving, really. A bunch of nice clear shots. As long as this boss doesn't have like a second tier, I should cruise through this just fine. I think I'm in the money. That is no, I'm set. That went surprisingly well. I feel bad for my protector, but you know what? I've committed to leveling up my gnome instead, so it doesn't really matter that he's kind of getting left behind there. Whoops. But it's okay. Potion of Lesser Healing restores 4 health. I mean, legitimately, you could only use that on him. In that case, he would have benefited from taking the gauntlet, because then I easily could have brought him up to a full health from there. A bag of gold, greater experience for 2 experience. Characters that died can't gain any. Well, guess what? Lucky day for you, Mr. Gnome. 2 health gained. Oh, there totally is visual changes. He has like an actual shield now. Give all allied mages additional power. His speed reduction... he has a speed reduction from the gauntlet. I think there's a mistake there almost that it shows it in white there. It's not like he's overcoming that reduction. And choose an artifact. Battle start, summon an ever-burning flame. Don't know what that is. Irrelerly's stone. Summoned ally units gain 1 attack. I don't think I have anything that summons units. And Taurian scripture. Allied beasts gain 1 health. I have no beasts. Ever-burning flame it is, because that's the only thing that seems like I can benefit from it in the moment. Why do you get a big like warning sign? Out of position. It can't attack from this tile. That's fine. We'll fix that in the next round. Do I push this further? Do I take on the next stretch here? I don't know. I kind of figured I wouldn't beat the first boss on my first try. Sure, let's take this further. See if we can make some magic happen. Potions! Ha! Potions for a weary traveler. Greater healing restores a ton of health. You can just buy experience, which is actually crazy useful, especially because you keep dying. I think that's probably for the best. Now, oh, it was just 1 experience. Nuts. But anyways, That makes it just the tiniest bit more likely that I ever actually get to level that guy up, considering how often I kind of put him in harm's way. Argent Fang, poisonous, round end, change lanes. He changes lanes? Oh, I guess his lane does matter. It only doesn't matter when other things have been cleared. The Ever-Burning Flame can't be exhausted, poisoned, paralyzed, confused, or weakened. It does no damage, has no speed. I think it is legitimately just there to absorb damage. Deteriorating Simule. Upon death, spawns a headless Simule. I'm a little concerned. I gotta say, I'm okay if you get poisoned, Flame. That's, shouldn't matter too much. Oh, yes. His power is raised when an ally is summoned. Boom. Got that extra damage. Oh, there's a headless Simule. That's what these guys are going to become. Sure. I guess. Oh, can't be exhausted, though. But it makes me wonder if I should just... it'll be dead. It'll be dead after one round if I do it this way. It's fine. I'm playing around with things. I'm learning the ropes here. It's so annoying that he just immediately comes back like that. I'm not going to be able to clear this one this round. That's a lot of things on the board. A lot of things dishing out a lot of damage. What? I didn't realize these guys were going to attack out of order like that. Or like not attack in their specific lane. Targets a random enemy. That's funny because he's headless. He can attack wherever. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just spinning around like mad. Damn it. They take 1 damage after attacking, lasts until the end of this battle, does not stack. But my understanding from what I just read is he 100% could and will die from poison. And so I think very unfortunately, I literally just set my boy up to die there. That's a very immediate error that has totally screwed me over. Like, I literally have to kill the snake in this turn. And that can't happen, can it? I wouldn't be able to move anything because then they'd be exhausted. He has 6 health. One of you would kill the vase. Unfortunately, it's the one that does more damage. None of you will be able to break through your different vases or simules or anything else to free a lane to get a free shot at the snake. The fact that I gave him that free shot on my hero with the poison totally killed me. That was poor reading comprehension more than anything else, I guess. Poison. Toast. Damn, son. A terrible fate indeed. Let's see what you found. To spew out everything I killed, including the barrels. Perhaps next time. Rooms completed, 15. Unspent gold, bosses defeated. Flame Adept unlocked. Oh, cool, a new character. He starts at level 2. Also damages enemies in the same column. Can be found at campfires, in the underneath, and the abyss. Oh, so that's the second thing after that first boss. And so it makes sense he would start at a higher level. Guys, is this game incredible? I think that's a lot of fun. There's a lot of strategy there, but you can take the time to be really like careful with it. The art style is simple but super effective, gathering the loot, choosing who to level up. There's a lot of really cool things there. Maybe none of it is new to the auto battler genre, and I've totally been missing out on what could potentially be like a new favorite thing of mine. But as an introduction to this potential genre and gameplay, I think this is great. If I had to come up with one complaint, it's that I hate the kerning of this G. Why does this G feel so close to this E and so far away from that N? I hate it. I'm sure when you type the font, it naturally spaces it that way because the G sticks out one direction and the E sticks out the opposite direction and makes them look really near. But that looks ridiculous. Scoot that over a millimeter so that it's more evenly spaced between the two of them. That's the one complaint I was able to keep up with. That looks absurd. And if that's all I have to complain about, then hey, I think the game's doing pretty well. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.